So here at the Festival of the Tartans, the cool thing about the Festival of the Tartans is you don't have to have one to participate. So we're going to take a walk around, see what's here, and fill you in on how we do things here in New Glasgow. So if you don't have a tartan, you can always start genealogy, one of the genealogy tents here. You can look into the past, you can find a name that's familiar, or even find one of your ancestors on a crossing ledger here. And I was just told that this key is believed to be a key stolen by a passenger on the ship Hector, who fled to Pictou after stealing his own cell key. And so that key is a key to freedom for somebody. So I just told you the story about somebody arriving on the Hector, and there's the replica that can be seen in Pictou. Now, if you think that you might be related to somebody that came over in the Hector, they actually do have a copy of the passenger list and the demand for entry. And they've also got some cool knickknacks at the Hector Museum that you can go check out yourself. And maybe you can find a connection to Nova Scotia. Okay, so you found somebody in your past, and now you're wondering what the connection is. Well, the clans do come here. They set up different clan societies, and they bring with them lots of literature, lots of photographs of different tartans, and maps of regions commanded by different clans. And you can always check out where you come from.
Make sure you smile now when you're in camera. Nice, he does.
So you try the genealogy tent, you try the different clans, you still can't make a connection to a particular person. Well, the Pictou County Root Society and the library do have you covered. And there's a whole big library here of names. You might find a familiar name that can really draw you into something. And even if they're not Scottish, you can still find your clan that you belong to, right? So you found out after all that you don't have a tartan, but really you do, because this is a collection of the Canadian tartans. Multiple provinces, regions, and this all belongs to people in Canada. So when you come to the Festival of the Tartans, there's always things like this, and big props to Clan Ramsey for putting this up for a draw. And they had a fun competition too, where you'd get a free little magnet or pin if you pick out 3 of these tartans and tell them what it is. And of course, lots of treats for everybody. And for all you people that are not Canadian, can't claim the Canadian tartans as yours, well, you can always pick up your own. Some generic, some specific. There's Nova Scotia, but got lots of things for everybody here. Oh yeah, you know what's going on. Okay, so we've done the genealogy thing, that was all fun, but how about we go down to the field and check out what's going on there.
That's right there. That would have been good for 18 figures. Well, now, folks, he's already set the record twice. He's going to walk away. All right, Scott, big wave to the crowd. Great job. Hello, Verby. This one will do a great job, folks. The heavyweights going to take a break for the opening ceremonies. Immediately after the opening ceremonies, we have an event for the younger children and the ladies. And then we'll finish up with some caber tossing and some more weight for height. Thanks very much for coming out today to support the Festival of the Tartans. Festival of the Tartans and the Glasgow Highland Games. The town has been filled with the sights and sound of Scotland as we celebrate our heritage and pride. Congratulations to all the competitors today. I would like to thank our wonderful sponsors who support our festival year in and year out. As well, last but not least, the hard-working committee who has put this festival together. I would like to call to the stage the Minister of Justice and MLA for Pictou Centre, Ross Landry. Ross.
Thank you, Tyler. What a day. And the first thing I noticed when I came in here today was
Okay, I'll spare you the political sucking up. Okay, so that was the Festival of the Tartans. A little guided tour, not a very big one. You really got to be there to experience it yourself. But what I left out, and I just didn't take the camera out to get any shots of it, was later on in the evening there was a live band performing. Their name was Dive. They had CDs available. I've got one right here. Pretty. Their album's called Toonship. They were from Scotland directly. And their lyrics are for their songs and things were mostly in Gaelic. They also had kind of a bit of a folk mixed with a little bit of a poppy kind of sound, and they were actually a very entertaining band, very interactive, and very nice guys to go out drinking with later too. So yeah, if you see this band playing around, do check them out, and they're a lot of fun. But yeah, so that's the Festival of the Tartans. It's kind of been getting a bit smaller over the years. I don't know why, but if you're planning on coming around to Nova Scotia through the summer, then check out little festivals like that, because they can be surprising and quite fun. And you just might discover something about yourself that you never knew before. So, well, until the next trip, I guess I'll just find something else to focus the camera on.